Language is to the mind, more than light is to the eye.
High thoughts must have high language, and high language needs mastery over spelling.
Your limits to spelling are thus your limits to the world.
Yet, people today often fail to realize the importance of spelling. Social networking sites and text messages tend the importance of spelling. Social networking sites and text messages tend learners of the English language and sway them into undermining the importance of spelling, which is as complex as the language itself. Learning to spell accurately is pivotal to the foundation that your child will need throughout his education and life.
Having realized this, Bhavan's Middle East, the colossal lighthouse of value-based education in the Middle East, made an epoch-making decision and organized a spelling bee competition for the young learners, the spelling bees, in the GCC level in the year 2014.
The contestants who are going to flaunt their supreme sense of spelling have been carefully selected through a systematic process. They've entered the grand finale by winning the rigorous first, second, and knockout rounds of the competition and will now go through the challenging dictation, visual, magic board, IPA, and rapid fire rounds.
The mega event is about to unfurl in very many hues and shades. I, Vanshika,
and I, Harriet,
are pleased and privileged to extend this august gathering a warm welcome on behalf of the Bhavan's family.
It's time we commence the program, and we would like
Good evening, spellers. Good evening. It is with great pleasure I stand before this august gathering to welcome you all to the second Bhavan's Middle East Spell Bee grand finale. I missed the first one, but I am very much here for the second one. Indian Education School Kuwait is proud to be the host for this evening's Bhavan's Middle East National Spelling Bee Grand Finale, and we are pleased to restore this unique tradition and to allow the many deserving students from Kuwait, Oman and Abu Dhabi to compete for the regional and then the National Spelling Bee Championship. This partnership is a very important component of Indian educational school community's engagement and our partnership with leading schools in the Middle East. We are indeed proud to have so many champions in our campus tonight and those sitting in Oman and Abu Dhabi campuses as I speak to you now. To the parents who have committed to support the spellers and to the parents for committing to attend the grand finale tonight, the brain activity and excitement that goes with the spelling bee is just as stimulating as a physical competition. Even if your child does not win, it's important to remember that a spelling bee competition can result in a range of benefits, ranging from higher confidence to better vocabulary. A child's confidence level is usually boosted after entering into such competitions. A spelling bee helps them to gain the confidence they need to speak in public and accept their mistakes, while also getting the applause for their hard work that they deserve. Parent support has been greatly applauded for steering their kids in this direction, motivating them continuously to bring them to this level. Parents, you are the unsung heroes, and I thank you. I would like to commend the efforts of all other students from various schools in the Middle East who studied and competed but could not make it to the stage tonight. We appreciate their efforts. We wish them well in the future years as they compete to win their school Bs and then represent the regional and national level and make their schools proud. Now a word to the spellers here. As spellers, each present here today, you are a champion. When the competition ends tonight, there will be only one amongst you who would have scored the highest point and be the national champion. But please remember, each one of you remain as a spelling bee champion of your school, and you should always be proud of what you have accomplished, and you should be proud that you had the opportunity to represent the region. When you walk off the stage tonight, walk off as the proud champion that you are. We will continue to host this regional and national bee event year after year, and you will certainly have another opportunity to be here. So when this bee ends today, I want each of you to leave feeling as proud of yourself and as proud of your accomplishments, and as your parents and teachers are proud of you. Who could be a better chief guest for such an occasion than a person from an organization that is responsible for providing wider knowledge of English language across the world? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we have amidst us today Mr. Jim O'Neill from the British Council, Kuwait, who is a Deputy Country Exams Manager for Kuwait and Iraq. Let's put our hands together and welcome Mr. Jim. Jim has worked in the education profession since 1996. His career to date has involved working abroad in 4 continents, as well as managing ESOL for asylum seekers and refugees in the UK further education sector. He has a bachelor's degree in English and a master's degree in education leadership. A professional interest includes spotting opportunities to do things better and getting the most from performance management processes. Main challenges he faced away from work are mountaineering and parenting. Very interesting. I would like to welcome the man who is instrumental in motivating our team to organize this mega Spell Bee event for the school-going children in the Gulf. Yes, it is our chairman, Mr. N.K. Ramachandran Menon, who believes that in the dictum, make use of every opportunity that comes to you. Welcome you, sir. I extend a hearty welcome to all the parents, teachers, and all the online viewers for this wonderful program. I'm sure the people who have worked for this mega event will not disappoint any of you as they put their heart and soul into making this event a very memorable one. So sit back, enjoy.
Your word is erroneous. Erroneous.
Sir, can I have the meaning?
Meaning of the word is containing error.
ERRONEOUS.
Correct answer. So 5 points to Kuwait. Moving on to category 5.
Category 5, chess number 1, Fatima Hanif. Fatima, ready?
Yes,
Your word is abscissor.
ABSCISSA.
Sorry, that's wrong. Chess number 2, Josephine Crystal Matthew. Josephine, ready? Your word is byssinosis.
BYSSINOSIS.
Right answer. Very good. Chess number 3, Shelvin Alina John. Your word is catachresis.
Catachresis.
Yes.
Catachresis.
Excellent. Correct answer. Round.
Coterie.
Sir, can I have the meaning?
A group of people who associate closely. Coterie.
Coterie.
Correct answer. 5 points to Kuwait. Moving on to category number 5.
Category 5, round 2. Chess number 1, Fatima Hanif. Your word. Chateaubriand. Chateaubriand.
Chateaubriand.
Correct answer. Chess number 2, Josephine. Ready, Josephine? Your word is cryptococcus.
Cryptococcus.
Correct answer. Chess number 3, Shelvin. The word for you. Shelvin, ready?
Yes.
Valetudinarian.
Again?
Valetudinarian.
Can I have the meaning?
A sickly or weak person, especially one who is constantly and morbidly concerned with his or her health.
Alternate pronunciation?
Chief Judge.
We don't have. Remains the same.
Could you repeat the word?
Yes. Valetudinarian.
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 Can you repeat?
Valetudinarian.
Valetudinarian. Valutudinarian.
Sorry, that's wrong.
Yes. Denouement. Denouement.
Sir, can I have the meaning?
The final resolution of the intricacies of a plot. Denouement.
Sir, is the origin French?
Yes, origin is French.
Denouement.
Correct answer. 5 points to Kuwait.
Category 5, Fatima Hanif, it's your turn now. Ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Your word is exsanguination.
Can I have the word again? Can I have the word again?
Exsanguination. Exsanguination.
Exsanguination.
Correct answer. Josephine, your word is oneiromancy. Oneiromancy.
Is there an alternative pronunciation?
Chief Judge, is there an alternate pronunciation?
No, ma'am. No.
There's no alternate pronunciation. The word is oneiromancy.
What's the meaning?
The meaning is interpretation of dreams to foretell the future.
Auneromancy.
Sorry, that's not the right answer. You want the word? The spelling? Oneiromancy. Okay. Shelvin, it's your turn now. Your word is interosseous.
Interosseous.
Yes.
INTEROSSEOUS.
Correct answer.
Yes, it is time. The video for category 5, please.
They cut out his eye.
Is that your stolen canister, Miss Vetra?
Where is that camera, number 86?
It's wireless. It too was stolen. It could be anywhere inside the Vatican walls.
That canister contains an extremely combustible substance called antimatter. We need to locate it immediately or evacuate Vatican City.
I'm quite familiar with incendiaries, Miss Vetra. I've never heard of antimatter being used as such.
Well, it's never been generated in significant quantities before. It's a way of studying the origins of the universe, to try to isolate what some people call the God particle. But there are implications for energy research.
God particle?
What we call it isn't important. It's what gives all matter mass, the thing without which we could not exist.
You're talking about the moment of creation.
Yes, in a way I am. The antimatter is suspended there, in an airtight nanocomposite shell with electromagnets on each end. But if it were to fall out of suspension and come in contact with matter, say the bottom of the canister, then the two opposing forces would annihilate one another violently.
And what might cause it to fall out of suspension?
The battery going dead, which it will, just before midnight.
What kind of annihilation? How violent?
A cataclysmic event. A blinding explosion equivalent.
Yes, play the video once more, please.
They cut out his eye.
Is that your stolen canister, Miss Vetra?
Where is that camera, number 86?
It's wireless. It too was stolen. It could be anywhere inside the Vatican walls.
That canister contains an extremely combustible substance called antimatter. We need to locate it immediately or evacuate Vatican City.
I'm quite familiar with incendiaries, Miss Vetra. I've never heard of antimatter being used as such.
Well, it's never been generated in significant quantities before. It's a way of studying the origins of the universe, to try to isolate what some people call the God particle. But there are implications for energy research.
God particle?
What we call it isn't important. It's what gives all matter mass, the thing without which we could not exist.
You're talking about the moment of creation.
Yes, in a way I am. The antimatter is suspended there, in an airtight nanocomposite shell with electromagnets on each end. But if it were to fall out of suspension and come in contact with matter, say the bottom of the canister, then the two opposing forces would annihilate one another violently.
And what might cause it to fall out of suspension?
The battery going dead, which it will, just before midnight.
What kind of annihilation? How violent?
A cataclysmic event. A blinding explosion equivalent.
The enthusiasm, the interest and the involvement the child will enjoy, even finding space also in between. So we can go for that space. Please arrange enough space for arranging letters. Yes, now we have enough space there in all the 3 boards.
Tejas, did you find the first letter? Pick it up fast and start arranging it. Okay, very good. M. What should be the next one? Oh, take it.
When you have two hands, yeah, that's it. Make use of both the hands. Come
Very
on, come
good.
on. You have only 1 minute time. Timer, please.
Fine, find the next one. Very good.
Faster, faster, run.
Run and find out the next one, fast. What's the next letter? Very good. And the next one? How many more do you need?
Come on, your time is falling short. Come
Very
on.
good. And the
the
last
last
letter?
letter. Yes,
Very
here you
good.
are. Very good. This is what is expected. And if in Oman and in...
Good evening, one and all. We have the results of the grand finale held here. So we have the results in category wise. Category 1, the third position goes to Tejas Shetty with total of 5 marks. Tejas Shetty of Indian Educational School, Kuwait. Tejas Shetty, you may come forward. I would also request our chief guest, the principal and the chairman, to please come onto the stage. We have an amount of 5,000 rupees for 5,000 Indian rupees for Tejas Shetty. Tejas Shetty of grade 1 of our school. Congrats, Tejas. Okay. We are moving to the second one. The second position goes to Priya Darshan of Oman, the school Oman. That is Modern International School, Oman.
Darshan gets the first prize. There's a mistake. Hello, sir.
Yes.
Priya Darshan gets the first prize actually. There's been a mistake.
It's written here. Second is written here.
Hello, sir. Can you hear us? We're calling from Oman.
Okay. Sorry.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sorry for the confusion there. Priya Darshan, he gets the first position. Before we move on to Priya Darshan, we will have Adnan Mohammed of PIES School of Abu Dhabi getting 25 marks altogether. Adnan Mohammed. And we have Priya Darshan scoring 50 of Modern International School, Oman. Now moving on to the second category. We have the second category. The prize winners are the third position, Sanjay Kumar of PIES Abu Dhabi scoring 10 marks. The second position goes to Kaivan Mitesh Rathani scoring 15 of MISO Oman. And the first position we have here with Nevin Noji Waiden scoring 35 of Indian Education School, Kuwait. Congrats. Congrats, Nevin. For the category 3, we are moving on to the next category. For the category 3, the third position goes to a student of IEAS, Darul Jovan. Darul Jovan of IEAS Kuwait. The third position. Darul Jovan, congrats Darul Jovan. Now the second position goes to another student of MISO Oman, Madhushri Prakash, scoring 15. Again, there also it's, excuse me, over there also I think, excuse me. That's category 3. Okay, Madhushri gets the first position. It's Abhay Lajit scoring 10, PIES Abu Dhabi getting the second position.
Okay, Abu Dhabi getting the second place.
Abhay Lajit. Abhay of Private International English School. Now we have Madhushri Prakash of Oman MISO getting the first position. That's category 3. Now moving on to category 4. Category 4. Category 4, the prize goes to, the second position goes to Vishal Koroda of PIES Abu Dhabi. Vishal Koroda of PIES Abu Dhabi. Now the first position goes to Yumna Kulsum, scoring 25 of Integrated Indian School. Integrated Indian School, Kuwait. Sorry, there is an error. It's India International School, right? Sorry. Okay. Okay, category 5. We are moving to category 5. We have Shelvin Alina John of Indian Educational School, Kuwait, getting the third position. The second position goes to Fatima Hanif of Integrated Indian School, scoring 30 points. Now we have the winner of category 5, Josephine Crystal, scoring 30, United Indian School, Kuwait. Congrats, Josephine. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, many happy returns of the day. This is a birthday gift for you. Let me also request our chairman to give away the memento to our chief guest.
May I now request Mr. Jim O'Neill to kindly address the gathering.
Good evening, everybody, including people watching in both Abu Dhabi and Amman and from anywhere else. I'll be very brief because the young participants here and in the other countries have done very well through a long and testing evening for them. So my thanks to everybody. The British Council here in Kuwait, as in Oman and other countries in the region, here to support language learning. We do that online for free, britishcouncil.org, Learn English for Parents, a website, Learn English for Teens, Learn English Kids. So help these participants, help your other children with those resources. Thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful evening.